What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode here on Texas Reelin'. I got an exciting video for you guys today. Today, guys, I am actually going to be reviewing what I think is the best, cheapest rod you can buy for starting out, or even for you guys that are advanced in fishing. That is the good old Abu Garcia Black Max. See if I get that in focus. There we go. Yes. Well, this one I actually got it from Walmart. I want to say for 68 bucks, but you can buy the reel by itself for about 49 if I'm not mistaken, which usually that's all I need is the reel, but I went ahead and bought the combo because they didn't have the reel by itself. But man, this reel is an awesome reel. I love this reel. I actually own, this is my second or third one that I own, and I actually plan on buying one or two more. I like using them for cranking. That's really what I like them for, chatterbait fishing, stuff like that. It's a 6-4-1, I think. Yeah, 6-4-1. So it's a slower type reel, but works really well. I think this is a newer one because it has different grips than the older ones that I have. I'll show you guys real quick. See, this is the one I already own before, and it has different grips, which I really like. The newer ones, these grips are like rubber grips, and I feel like they do better when your hands are wet. I haven't tried it yet, not with these new grips. This is the first time I see them like this, so I went ahead and bought it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna do a review on it, show you guys how good it works. I'm gonna take it out today. I'm going fishing with Mike from 4D Fishing. We're gonna do some pond fishing, and this is the reel I'm taking with me. Show you guys how good it works, talk about it a little bit, and might even do a little challenge against Mike with it. Hopefully the Black Max comes out on top. I will talk more about this reel when I get out there while I'm fishing. Alright, so I loaded this thing up with 12-pound P-line, fluorocarbon coated is what it is. It's not 100% fluorocarbon. I would prefer the fluorocarbon 100%, but I didn't have none laying around. I just spooled up some of my other reels, so this one I'm gonna rock with. I like this P-line. It's pretty good. It's not as good as some of the other brands that I like, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. Now this rod is a 6'6" medium, but like I said, I love using the reel. I'm not the rod. It's okay, but it's not typically what I would use it for. But for someone that's just starting out, this rod would be perfect for you. For me, I use the reel for cranking, like I said. But I mean, it's not a bad rod, just not what I need it for. Alright guys, I made it out here with the crew, with the 4D fishing crew. we made it out here to the first pond. So the challenge, we came up with the rules, is going to be whoever catches the most fish. It's going to be me and Carson versus Jackson and Mike, and it's pros versus Joes. So all I got is one rod, my Abu Garcia that I showed you guys earlier. They got 62 rods, so they came prepared. But we're gonna throw a bunch of different baits, and we're gonna see if we can get into a lot of fish. We're gonna be pond hopping, trying all kinds of ponds out here. I've never fished them, they fished them, so I'm excited. I hear there's some big fish in here, so hopefully we can get into a couple of those big ones. You guys stay tuned. I'm starting off with a spinner bait, guys. I feel like the spinner bait it's a good day for it. Good old cloudy skies, a little bit of wind pushing this way. Ooh-wee. Did you bring your night crawlers, Mr. Mike? Your shrimp. I gotta get this reel adjusted, guys. I backlashed on my first cast. One cool thing about this reel is it's easy to adjust. That's why I feel like it's a good beginner's reel. Bam, bam. Look at Carson's already on. First cast. Is it a giant? So Carson's on already. There's one.
All right.
It's not a bad one. Some healthy fish. There we go, guys, on the boot Garcia. Not a bad fish. Got a nice frame to him. There we go. I actually missed two other ones right there. Finally got them to hit. Look at that, guys. Without backlashing. Never put my thumb on it. That's what I love about these reels. Once you get them adjusted just right, you don't never have to worry about it backlashing really bad on you once you get them just right. And it's not hard to adjust these reels. Not hard at all. I'll show you guys that again. How I bombed it out there. I won't put my thumb on it. Let it hit the water and it'll never backlash. Check it out. Watch this. Never backlashed. Didn't just let it stop on its own. I think Carson just hooked up into one. So we're up 4-0. Carson just hooked up into another one. 4-0.
Quick beat down update.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show him the trophy. Show him that trophy we're gonna take home today.
Yep, I'm just getting used to holding it right now.
A quick update, guys. We just got finished fishing the first pond. We're up 4-0 right now, me and Carson. They got us in back of the truck because we're winning. We're going to the next pond. Carson says this next pond, it can easily get evened up pretty quick. So we'll see what happens when we get there. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna move down here a little bit and see if I can get one out this corner. With the old chatterbait, I see a little piece of that structure or something. There's one. A chatterbait. All right. There's a piece of wood or something sticking up right there. And I ran it right by it and he hit it. Got some little pretty little lipstick. 5-0.
I'm gonna stop fishing here and I'm gonna walk around you.
I'm gonna wait till you get past me before I say something. See that little piece of stick coming out the water right there, Mr. Mike? That's where I caught that first one and I got another bite off of it afterwards. I'm not gonna be too happy if you come and fish in front of me.
Man, I hate to make you sad on a day like today.
Uh-oh, Mr. Mike's hooked up.
Jackson, we're on the board.
What? He came he came off.
I got him up on land.
Right when Carson said you gotta touch him, he came off. Oh.
The rules at the end, right in the middle of the game.
Oh, that was too funny.
Instead of 10 yards for a first down, you gotta have a leg.
Yeah. That's too funny right there. Oh. Okay. Mr. Mike's hooked up. Okay.
Carson gonna take that other one back now.
It's all right, cause we're We're gonna hang right there with you. I'm hooked up too. So is that 6'2"?
Yep.
6'2". We doubled up over here, me and Mr. Mike.
Got it.
Mr. Mike is on fire over there.
Oh, quick release again.
Man, you're really stretching that rule.
You're pushing it to the. Oh, oh, that's fun.
Oh, goodness. Get it right here at the bank. I just reeled it in.
Like you found a little hot spot over there, Mr. Mike.
No.
Is there room for another?
They're biting really good on this side of the pond if you want to move.
You know what's going to get me a little chair?
I think I'm probably gonna get a big old worm.
You ought to try that night crawler or that shrimp.
What they call that, the shrimp crawler?
A shrimp crawler, yeah. Hey Carson, do you know who invented the Ned Rig?
Somebody named Ned.
You won't believe it, but I got it wrong. I lost a bet to that question.
Who made the Ned Rig?
A guy named Ned.
Yep.
I told my wife, I'm pretty sure it's someone with a different name. And I was wrong. Let me check out that new Ned Rig. I don't think I've, look at that. I'm walking up to him and the guy's catching fish.
Yeah, something.
Is that 8 or
9.
9. Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, I haven't seen those.
It's brand new.
Keep plugging away, brother.
Oh, sick.
That tail just flops.
Y'all check out the new Ned Rig by 4D. That thing is sweet.
I got a tip.
What color
I got
is
a
that?
tip for the folks. This
Okay.
is- I don't really know. It's just kind of something I mixed up. But when you're fishing in pretty much any situation, your fish are suspended. What you can do with this Ned Rig is you can just flop your rod like that and do it like that, and it just swims through the water about halfway down. And those suspended fish will just come and get it. And it's really
Look at
effective.
that. Speaking of it.
Really effective for suspended fish on a cloudy day like today.
That's back-to-back cast, guys. Back-to-back cast. 10-3.
10.
Back-to-back cast. Time to catch me a giant. Oh, wow. That's a giant. That's a giant. Wow. He looked. I mean, that's still a good fish. It's a nice fish. Got a belly on it.
There you go.
Good stuff, brother. All right. Wrong way, buddy.
He wanted it too.
Is that another good one? That one's bigger, ain't it? Lee, that's a good one there. That's another good one. Solid. There's one, guys. There's one. That's a good one too, guys. Get out of there. All right. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. On the old chatterbait. There we go, guys. Biggest one of the day. Solid fish. Beautiful fish. There you go. All right. I'm going to the money hole. All right, guys. This is another pond. We did pretty good at the last pond. Caught 3 solid fish. I think me and Carson are up like 15-3, if I'm not mistaken. But I really, really like how this spot looks right here. Got a good feeling about here. Got a little creek in there. Oh yeah, wind's blowing in this corner. Here goes nothing. Gotta be a fish in here. There he is. First cast. First cast. There we go, guys. On the old chatterbait. It's not a bad one. Not a bad fish. There we go. I believe there'll be some more in here. There's another one. That's a good one. Oh, I just lost a giant. That was a, God, I couldn't move him. That was a giant. Woo! That was a big fish, guys. I could not move him at all. He started pulling drag. There's one. There's one, guys. Yep. It's a pretty solid fish. There we go, guys. Fat. They got a frame on them. Solid frame. Check that out, guys. Solid frame. Look at the belly on it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let him go down in this drain. See you later, buddy. Bam. Let's go. Get smoked. Carson, there's one. That's a good one too. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Yeah, that's bigger. Oh, get in here. Woo! That's a toad. Yes, it is. I gotta take a picture of this one. All right. Let's let this baby go. The what?
About 4 pounds?
Probably about a 3. It got a big frame on it. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys took something good out of this review and enjoyed the little challenge that we had going on. I want to thank Mike and Carson and Jackson for taking me out and having a good time. It was a perfect time for me to do this review. So if you guys have any questions about the rod and reel, the Black Max, let me know down in the comments and I'll answer them as best as I can. But yeah, to me personally, that is the best reel you can buy for under 50 bucks. I personally think you can't beat it. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, and most importantly, don't forget to keep it real. It's your boy Eddie, and I'm out. Peace.